Cisco State coming off a loss in the 2023 CCAA Baseball Tournament. I'm joined right now by the head coach, Tony Schifano, and on his left, Sammy Gonzales. Coach, would you just take us through your thoughts on today's game against Cal Poly Pomona?
Yeah, we threw the first punch in the first inning here with Sammy. Great swing and good hustle, good awareness, see the ball, get away from the third baseman. And, you just got to come out. We talk a lot about having a shutdown inning after we score, and unfortunately, we just didn't make some plays on defense. I thought Nathan pitched really well, jammed a few guys, and just, it's one of those things you can't explain. We don't drop those pop-ups. We make those ground ball plays all year, and unfortunately, that first inning we don't make that play, but we battled back. The guys didn't give up. That's what we've done all season. I told the guys how proud I was of them. You look back 2.5 months ago, we started off the conference, 0-4 here. And I told the guys 2.5 months ago we'd be back here playing. And they fought their tails off all season to get back in this situation. And you saw the fight they had there in the last inning.
Actually, Sam, I'm going to have you talk to me about that. Let's talk about that first inning and then a little bit that last inning. You guys, we're going to start with the last inning. You seem to have a really good fight. And you guys just seem to not go away, even when you guys were down 4 runs on it. Could you just tell me, both you and the other guys put up the battle in the 8th or the 9th inning, I think you took one right to the wall with the guys back against the wall on that.
Yeah, it's just kind of been our motto the whole year. We've had a couple games where we've been down, kind of what Coach was touching on, not getting shutdown innings, but it's kind of been our motto to always fight back. And even if you have 2 strikes, all it takes is one swing of the bat. As you could see, the guy before me got a base hit, 2 strikes. But yeah, it's just kind of one of those things where it's like you're never out of it until that final out, and so why not try your hardest until that final out? And that's what we were trying to put together right there.
Well, thanks for talking about the final out, but I'd like to talk to you about one part before there was any outs in this game. You had one. It was after the first pitch, I think the 6th pitch of the game. Just take me through what you saw out there, and then I'll tell you what maybe I saw later on.
Yeah, I told myself I was going to take the first pitch of the game, kind of get used to see what he was throwing. He threw me I'm pretty sure it was a fastball, and I just got a good swing on it, and I saw it hit the fence. And when I hit second, I was thinking bury your head, and got to third, and then just a simple pop out of the ball, and I got up, and I definitely winded. I definitely felt really slow getting up, but it was just kind of one of those things. I was like, wow, this is a great way to start the game. Hopefully it builds momentum, but push comes to shove, we end up not taking it. But it was just felt really nice, and it was just a great weight off your shoulders type of thing.
Well, you definitely gave the crowd a point of enjoyment. There was so many oohs and ahs and it was very cool. And man, you hit that ball hard. That ball hit in the infield and still made it all the way through the outfield. So that was a great play out there. But Coach, yeah. I understand these games hurt. It's unfortunate that somebody's got to be on the top side and the bottom side of all these ones. But you talked about the way you guys fought back from being down 0-4 to start the conference season.
Yeah.
What made you proud to coach the 2023 version of the Gators?
Oh my God, the seniors are unbelievable. Our entire lineup was recognized this year in all conference. 8 of the 9 hitters today were all conference players. When you count honorable mentions, first team, second team, honorable mention. Shin that started and Gary that pitched second, they were honorable mention as well. The seniors were incredible. Senior day was tough for me. I have to say goodbye to guys like Sammy and Clark, and even though Upstill's listed as a sophomore, he's technically a senior. He's graduating, and he's going to go play. I guess I can announce he's going to go play at Pepperdine for the next 2 years. So just so many good group of guys that last year, we didn't play up to our expectations, and these guys all came back. In today's age of the portal and transferring and giving up on programs just because you hit a little adversity, these guys said, hey, let's stick together, let's work hard this off season. I know they stayed in contact all summer, and I could just tell in the fall, and they were ready to go. We played a Division I team in the fall and beat them in a doubleheader. I said, we got a chance this year. These guys are ready to go. So it's going to be the seniors that I'll look back the most on in 2022 if we don't have the opportunity to continue. I think we're a top 6 region team. I know today's game was huge for that, and it's going to be in the hands of voters and see what happens the rest of this tournament and with the Pac West tournament. But, crazier things have happened.
Exactly. Well, we hope you guys continue on too. We'd love to see the purple and gold playing next week in the regional, wherever that one's at. But we know we have a chance to see you guys back again here next year. So good luck, and Coach, continue to keep building that program. We can't wait to see the Gators return to the.
We appreciate it. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Yeah,
Thank you.
Thank you, guys.